Nice. Lever. Lever? I barely know her.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Oh. Holy f***. Do I need to go all the way up there? Yes we do. Yes we do. Probably closer to the edge here. And drop down over here. I had a thought. I'm not gonna finish it because I don't remember what it was. Oh shit. Ouch. Maybe we can skillfully and carefully not fall to our deaths. Ah, okay. But if we use this catwalk to walk all the way over here to that, put our orange down there, and I will jump from here into the... Well, I missed, and that was really disappointing. And now, don't fuck this up, Al. Whee! Woohoo! Ugh, I need pictures of Spider-Man.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's hilarious. Shower curtain salesman. Spirit of Idaho. National Potato Board for the promotion of potato science. That's funny. And horrifying. Does anybody want to get injected with mantis DNA? Could be very interesting. Well, hey, please wait for attendant to begin the lift. No. No one shall attend me. Oh, there's a speaker. We get to have a monologue on the elevator. Maybe I should have walked. This place is huge. There's a couple of construction sites that they'll bring in drills and cranes in order to build underneath a giant building. And especially with like subway tunnels, if you get a drill and you're drilling out a subway tunnel, they have to leave the drill down there because it is too expensive. Or it's more expensive to get that drill out than it is to make a whole new drill. So they'll just leave massive drills underground. Who's they? I don't know. Probably have to zoom in over there. That's gonna drop me right in the void. This one, though. We are.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let it... Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Tumors?
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because As in all, like, if you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline. So all that means is it's working.
My blood is gasoline? I'm more valuable now than I've ever been. Probably need to go back over there, don't I? Can I go over there? No. Okay, well maybe I have to do some... Jump this railing. Use our fancy footwork. Nope, not that fancy. Goodbye. That'll drop me right in the drink. That's not where we want to go. Oh. Oh. Is there a... Yes, there is. Orange, baby. Is there a little gap over here that would make this fall easier? Yes, there is. Whee! Yahoo! That should have shattered. My legs should have shattered. I'm pulling this lever. Don't know what it goes to. Don't I need to find a potato? Where's my queen? Gel flow. Got that gel flow a-flowing. Let's assume we need to get up there. Oh, no. That's not where I intended for that to go. Nor was that. Yay. I did it! Safety first, and together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty animal ever. That's a great goal to, you know, lower the bar a little bit.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Do you know who else he sounds like? The voice that they're using, or the voice style, I think gets reused in Poppy Playtime and sounds like the Leith Pierre guy. Keeps throwing me off. Like, this is such a signature evil corporation voice.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs.
Repulsion gel. First attempt of making a dietic pudding substitute. A slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently indigested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's distended stomach. For various reasons, this was pulled from the shelf. Oh, that sound is horrifying. Eh! It's like oobleck. Hold control to prevent bouncing. Yeah. Is that blood? Oh. Is that box gonna fall on my head? An old button. Oh, okay, I get it. Bounce on the gel. Wee. Push the button. Box drops. Then we... Wait, I want the box. Come here. There we are. You get to live on this. Yay! And now I get to leave.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Classic. Alright, now where do we need to go? Up east. There. Nice. Thank goodness I had this portal gun, otherwise, how would I get anywhere or do anything? Which way do we need to go? Left or right? Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I picked the road less traveled. And went the wrong way.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Ah! You gave me tumors? Whoops. Oh, selected the wrong portal. We need to be up there. Forgot which one was blue and which one was orange. And dropping down. Nice. Oh, nuts. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna bounce. Don't bounce right now. Bounce on it. Resistol. 1, 2. Maybe I can reach. Oh, yeet. There we are. Bounce. Bounce. Orange. There we are. What did that drop for me? Oh. Now I can do what exactly? Oh, I can bounce on the blue and come up here. Which still requires a square. Oh, well you can jump on this. Whee! Got the box. What's down there? Alright. No! Oh, now I gotta do the blue again. Am I moving at all? So slowly. Holy crap. Put me down. King. Thank you. I did it. Got one try at this. Not mess this up. Whee! Ah. Flawless execution.
Repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
He's a fun bad guy. I really like that. Where am I going? Up? Oh, maybe all the F up there? Okay, here we are. We'll just...
Ha! I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
What does this button do? Gives me gel. That's a lot of gel. What if I get in the gel? Ah. Probably bad, huh? Here and here. This gives us a better view, at least, of what we're working with. What am I thinking? Blue gel make jump, so jump on gel. Or use portal to make gel go everywhere else. Okay. There we are. We could cover this whole place in gel. And it would be the bounciest room you've ever been in. I do believe that we need to... Damn. Can we do this? We'll just make a huge mess. Kind of. There we go. No, that's all goopy. You come up here. We'll make a mess here. Drop another one. Make a mess there. There we are. So now we need to be able to launch ourselves. Or to at least launch the goo balls. We could probably do ourselves as well. I think that'll give us an extra little boost. Yes, actually, I believe this is what we need to do. Whee!
Just a heads up, the coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Calcifying your frontal lobe? That's insane. So many different human rights violations are happening. More goop.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Okay, but why water? Oh, water gonna wash off goop? Question mark? Orange. To make goop. Oh, it hits the water. So we need to turn off the water by probably hitting that button. Got it. Oh, fuck. Fast as fast. Got it. I missed my chance. Bounce. Bounce. Button? No. Come on, hit the button. Hit the button. Got it? Oh. No, I didn't get it. Got it? Come on. Give me another one. There we go. Didn't quite get the jump angle right.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Bounce. Bounce. Too far. Just gently step out. Now we'll make you go blue. And make you go orange. And I think this should be enough. Wee. Green? Wow. Got it. Used to have an actual portrait of Cave Johnson in your room that had all of the quotes. All of the quotes? Because he said a lot of funny stuff. Somebody draw a dick? How crude. What's over here? Back to thinking with portals again, huh? Okay, this is me get back up into the escalator. Oh, the escalator will let me do it. Okay. But again, why would I want to go over there? I'm missing something for sure. Where am I needing to go? Is it up there? No. Probably is up there. That-a-way. But in order to get up there, which way do I have to go? Because I can't put a portal on that. I'm missing something, I think. Is it my gel? I'm missing gel, aren't I? Splat. Should I put gel anywhere else, too? Nope. I think if that's orange, then we do our blue here. And, we go for it. Oh no! Wrong way! Damn it. I mean, oops. Whee. There we go. That's far cleaner. Yay! Platforming like a maniac. I need pictures of Spider-Man on my desk. Pictures of Spider-Man. Ugh, I need pictures of Spider-Man.